Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha of Zazakiri Creations, and on my channel I'm sharing my sewing journey, and I wanted to get one more video in before the new year, and it's really just going to be a quick pattern review or just my experiences in making this pattern here, which is Simplicity S8947, which was a really easy dress to make, really good for beginners. It's actually described as a Mrs. Knit sweatshirt mini dress. And I actually used sweatshirt fleece to make this dress. I did not want my dress long, so I did add a couple of inches to the length. I added 3 inches to the length so that it would not be above my knee. But I started this dress a few weeks ago, and I was not able to get into my room because I'm having some work done in here, but I was able to get this finished this afternoon, so I'm really happy about that. I wanted to have it done in time to see the movie The Color Purple, but it didn't happen for the reasons I just explained. So I'm just going to give you all a really quick review on what I did with this pattern and how easy it was. So in terms of fabric, I used a basic sweatshirt fleece. I did 2 yards, and I got my fleece from Joann Fabrics. And this was the fleece. This is how it actually looks. It's nice and cozy, pretty nice and warm. I sewed a size large because of the finished garment measurements, which gave me 4 inches of ease. So for me to do a large, the finished garment measurements for the bust would have been 49.5, and I measured somewhere around 45, so that actually gave me 4 inches of ease, which I thought was pretty decent, to not be too clingy, but to be roomy and be very comfortable. I did switch up the views a little bit. So on here, I did view D, which is this view here. It does not have the hood on it like one of these views do. One of the views on here has a hood. I think view C has a hood and this pocket. I went for the most simplest version of this dress, which was the view D here. But I wanted to do an open sleeves. I used the sleeve on view C. So I did a combination of the 2 different views here to make the open sleeve without the hood and just the basic wide lower band. This was very easy. Again, it only took 2 yards of fabric, really 1 7/8, but you round up to 2 yards of fabric. It only took 5 pieces, which was a front, a back, the sleeve, the neckband, and the lower band. So for the very new beginners out there, this would have been the neckband. The lower band is this part here. The sleeve obviously is this part here, and it did have a drop sleeve, so when I put this on, it does not stop at the shoulder. The seam is a drop sleeve, so it drops a little low to give it a nice and loose and really fitted look. I'm sorry, not fitted look, a baggy look. And then of course there's the front, and then of course there is the back. So this is just the seam line for when I had to put the neckband together on the back. Very simple, very quick and easy. I really could have had this done in like a day, honestly, because it was really easy. I did not trace my fabric. I said I was not going to do as much of that going into the new year, so I am really happy to say that by not tracing my pattern, it really helped me get through this a lot quicker, and I'm much more motivated now to kind of think about starting something new. But yeah, this was really easy to make. In terms of pinning it for the machine, I did not use as many of my quilting or my long needle flower pins. Instead, I had to use some of these clips I purchased because the fabric was really thick. In terms of trying to make sure that the pins didn't get lost in the fabric itself. So I use these pins, especially around the lower band. I did use my serger for parts of this dress, not every part, because I did not realize at some point I had to serge between like 4 layers of this fabric, and my serger wasn't too friendly when I tried to do that. It got stuck and I had to take a lot of time trying to get the jam out of the serger. So I decided that I did not want to continue trying to serge when there was a lot of layers. So everything is serged except for the bands. Let me take it out the hanger. Let's make this a little easier. Take out the hanger. So this part is not serged, the neckband, because it got really thick. And I did not serge the lower band because it also got very, very thick. And I was afraid that if I tried to serge it again in my serger, I would get the needle stuck in it again. So I might go back and just try to clean up this a little bit with my pinking shears, but it's not really necessary. Otherwise, everything else in here has been serged and it is definitely cozy. So I tried this on and for some pictures, and I can tell you guys it's really warm. Yeah, so I could probably definitely wear this on a very cold day. I wouldn't wear it on a mild day unless I'm running errands and I don't have to wear a jacket necessarily, but it is very cozy, very warm. I do like it, and I definitely recommend this make for anybody who is trying to get into sewing. You may have gotten a machine for Christmas and want to work on something that you can wear right away. I definitely encourage you to try this this pattern here. It was really easy, quick, pretty simple, straightforward. In terms of steps, I don't even know how many steps this took. Maybe 10 to 12. I honestly did not count the number of steps it took, but it was easy, very easy. So yeah, I do plan to wear this someday soon. I'm very happy with it, and yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and show you guys what I was working on this month and what I was able to finish before the year was out. You can kind of see there's a little bit of imperfection right here, but you don't see it as much when I try this on. And I'll show you some pictures in the end of me in this. But yeah, I just noticed there's a little bit of a pucker right here. But again, I mean, when I put it on, I didn't really notice it as much. But yeah, I like it. It's a really nice me made, so I will be wearing it. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on, do a really quick video before the year was out. I hope you all had a really great holiday and you are still enjoying your holiday, and have a great new year. And until we come together again, God bless, but stay tuned for some pictures of me wearing my dress. Take care.